Hey everyone, this is Anthony from the Console Gaming Crew, and we could not be happier to announce that we are now part of the Boss Rush Podcast Network and are featured on BossRushGames.com. BossRushGames.com is a place where you can find up-to-date news articles, blogs, and podcasts about video games. In addition to that, there is a growing collection of podcasts in not just the gaming community, but other communities as well. We are honored to be part of such a great network of podcasters, so please stop by and give everyone a listen. Thank you so much and enjoy the show.
Yo, crew members, what it be?
What it do, baby? Or, I mean, I could just go, hi.
I like the other one better.
Yeah, me too, because I don't have to go last this time.
Yeah.
We got good old solid fucking I-man over here who's, well, not here.
Yeah, Andy is out. He's dealing with some eye issues.
I'm pretty sure he took the dog out to the bathroom and then just decided to rub his face in shit. That's what I think happened. He's like, I'm not going to be at this one, so I'm going to rub shit all over my eyes. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what he did.
So that's what happened?
He tucked some up under the eyelid before he went to bed. A little bit of stink eye.
Threw some under the nose just to make sure.
Oh, absolutely. Man's upper lip and eye smell like dog shit.
Oh man, that's horrible. Hopefully he gets better, feels better, because he's got work to do. You know what I mean? With going ahead and jumping in with what we do here, and then also finally getting him on the stream again. You get him with the Freaky Friday, because he is going to do Blair Witch. So I'm excited for that.
I'm telling you, dog, we got to like find a way to get into his house without him knowing. We'll talk to Alex, and then just like all the lights out, stand in rando corners in his basement before he plays.
Yo, that's going to fuck him up. I love it.
Yeah,
I already love it.
I think we should do that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Scare the shit out of him.
All right, so Ant.
Yeah.
What time of the month is it?
Oh, here's Andy's line. It's that time of the month, everybody. Just clean out your hard drives because look, it's that time of the month where we do the new and free.
Yep.
I will be doing everything. Anyway,
Anthony will have all the free, and then I will be giving everybody the new, and then we got a few news articles that are pretty cool.
Yep.
And then I know Anthony doesn't have much on what we're playing. So
yeah, look, I'm going to break it down for you right now. I have not played a damn thing. Look, real quick, and this is the reason why. So we're coming back into construction season at work, and I'm slammed.
Yeah.
So by the time I get home and after taking care of my daughter, I'm just like, I don't want to play. I'm so tired. Fuck this. And I go to bed at like 8 o'clock.
For the most part, I've been off the last few days, so I have enough game time in for both of us, so I'll definitely break down what's going on.
God. So I'm off on Monday, so hopefully I can throw down on something.
Hopefully.
So I can talk about something.
So do you want to start off with the free games?
Yeah.
Right.
We'll start off. So I will start off with the Xbox free games for the Xbox Live. The April games for the gold lineup is here on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and S. Battle mythical beasts in Viking wolves of Midgard, and drive heavy big rigs to victory in Truck Racing Championship. And for our classic lineup, step into the void and fight on land or in the skies in Dark Void, and play the spiritual successor to Contra in the shooter game Hard Corps Uprising.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Vikings, Wolves of Midgard. Journey to the shores of Midgard, a world based on mythology and with a fantasy twist. Join a notorious band of Vikings warriors and take up the fight against the fearsome Jotun. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Is it?
And Jotan, Shotan.
Or it'd be Johan. Jotan.
We'll go with whatever.
The J's are kind of like H's with Norse stuff.
You know what? We're gonna go with what everybody wants it to be. And the Beast of Ragnarok. Master mighty weapons including sword and shield, two-handed hammers, axes and bows, and vanquish the fiendish creatures of Fimbulwinter, which threatens to end all life.
Uh-oh, that ain't good.
No, but they'll be all right. Truck Racing Championship. Take the wheel behind giant 5-ton, 1,000 horsepower semi-trucks in a completely new racing experience.
I think I might actually download this one.
That sounds pretty cool. Featuring all the unique challenges of the European Truck Racing Championship. Drive 45 different vehicles and 14 worldwide circuits. Consider the weight of the truck when cornering, monitor tire wear, and find the best tactics to win the race. Dark Void. Step into the void, a sinister parallel world. Oof.
You meant parallel, right?
Yep, I swallowed the L. Full of hostile aliens and deep mysteries. Dark Void showcases powerful weapons where a combination of ground-based combat and jetpack-powered dogfights. He sent it and it's cut off. Oh, found it. Bring a thrilling dynamic. Experience the seamless transition between fight and flight in this epic adventure. Hard Corps Uprising. Play the retro run-and-gun action title, Hard Corps Uprising. Write your own legend in a grueling, treacherous. No, I was right the first time. Write your own legend in the grueling trenches of arcade mode, or upgrade and build up your soldier in rising mode, where only the best of the best can survive and achieve ultimate victory. Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
That's all I got.
I'm dead serious though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and download that truck racing game because that just sounds interesting. You're basically Optimus Prime just driving around fucking shit up.
I mean, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Let's jump into PlayStation really quick. PlayStation Plus games for April are Days Gone, Oddworld, Soulstream, and Soulstorm. Thank you. Should have just let that go. And Zombie Army 4: Dead War. All playable starting April 6th. Welcome back to one of PlayStation's heroes turned unlikely revolutionary. Jesus, I can't talk today.
We'll get through it.
Yeah, I know. Withstand the worst. An unforgiving wilderness can throw at you and repel an undead Armageddon with April's PlayStation Plus lineup. All right, so let's start with Oddworld Soulstorm, PlayStation 5. Oddworld's Abe returns in this action-adventure platformer set directly after the events of 2014's Oddworld New and Tasty, having undergone a transformation from clueless cog in a mega corporate machine to unlikely hero and beacon of hope. Abe must now save his fellow Mundicans?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Thank you. By any means necessary. As you recruit more followers, stick to stealth and puzzle to solve, survive, and scavenge goods, and craft an arsenal to liberate your friends. In Oddworld Soulstorm, you will begin to understand the power of many will be needed to solve problems problems that the individual alone cannot. Let's see. Days Gone. Ride into a desperate dog-eat-dog open world of the Pacific Northwest as drifter and bounty hunter Deacon St. John. Risk the threats of broken road on the back of your trusty bike as you face swarms of mindless feral freakers and equally terrifying humans. Unpredictable weather and different times of day and night can cause incredible danger and shocking surprises. And everything wants you dead. That sounds like fun, right?
It sounds like a standard zombie game.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Devise your strategies as you customize weapons and skills, craft traps, and upgrade your bike as you try to survive the unforgiving wilderness.
Now, I will say with that game, like I've our boy Alex from Spaghetti Boys, which is Spaghetti Policy, I've seen him play that, and like you're fighting these things, and then randomly like a cougar just jumped out and like threw him off a cliff.
Dude, I have seen so many different like people playing the game itself, and there's always this crazy horde that it's in this it's part of the, it's like, I guess, part of like the big mission in the game where you're going through, I think, like a logging facility, and there's basically the boss of that facility or that area is like this massive swarm. Now, I've yet to play this game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've yet to play this game, but it looks like a lot of fun. It is also something that I could definitely see playing for the Freaky Fridays. Could be a thing.
Could.
It could definitely be a lot of fun. Wes, your phone keeps going off.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to find a PS5, but these are text messages. I apologize. I'll keep my phone away from the table.
I can see on the TV. Oh, you're looking. Anyway, Zombie Army 4 Dead War. Hitler's hordes are back for more in the spine-chilling shooter from the makers of Sniper Elite 4. Abominable occult enemies, epic weapons, and a harrowing, oh my god, new campaign for 1 to 4 players. Await in 1940s Europe as you fight to save humankind from undead Armageddon. Continue the alternate history of Zombie Army trilogy in huge new levels and uncover a sinister plan that takes the survived brigade across Italy and beyond. That's it. That's all I got for the 2.
All right.
Yep. It's all done. I read it all. I fucked up every word I said. Yeah. Fun.
All right, yeah, so I'm telling you right now, I am super excited for Abe, for Oddworld Soulstorm.
Yeah.
That's been a game that I have been really, really wanting to play, but like I told you before we started, I want to wait until I have a PS5 for it.
Absolutely.
Because I feel like a game like that, I need to have all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. And I think I told you before, I never even played the first one.
They're so good.
And that's what I hear. That's what I hear.
They're so much fun.
So
and actually, the new and tasty is actually, I believe it's essentially a remaster.
Okay.
Of adding 1 and 2, you know what I mean, together. And
Okay.
Just kind of running through everything.
So like now, since this is going to be free, the plan is to download it and then get the originals.
Attaboy.
And try and run through them and then run through the new one. So then, I have an idea of how good this game really is.
I mean, like the killing in the game is comedic. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like over the top blood and gore, but I mean you watch people get killed by like buzzsaws and like rocks falling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you can chant. When you chant, you're able to if you have enough of your own people, the Mundos, chanting, you can actually open up a portal for them to go ahead and like run through.
Okay.
But if it's just you chanting and there's an enemy that can't see you, you can chant and then you essentially put your essence into his body and then you can be him. You can talk like them. You can use their weapons. You can try to go ahead and like talk to another one of their kind and try to like have a conversation.
Sounds pretty cool.
I
like it.
It's much more in depth than what you would expect out of a game that first started with the PlayStation.
Okay.
The original PS.
I know where I gotta go then.
Yeah. So there aren't that many, but we're going to break down the new games that are here for the month of April.
Hell yeah, let's go.
April 1st, which already passed, but we're going to look past that. You have Outriders, which came out for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, the PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One. I have more to talk about in What Are We Playing when it comes down to Outriders because I'm having some fun, but I'm having some gripes.
Ooh.
And we're going to get into it. April 6th, we have Lost World Beyond the Page coming out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. Oddworld Soulstorm is also going to be coming out on the 6th for the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. April 9th, we have The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. That's going to be for the Switch. The 13th, we have Poison Control coming out for the PlayStation 4 and the Switch. There are always just quick sidetrack. There are always a lot of games that are like the PS4 and the Switch. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, you always see them like just always having stuff together.
Well, remember, we just talked about it.
Yeah, we did.
Sony and Nintendo were going to make a system together.
Originally,
and
yeah.
Nintendo backed out. So I just think that's interesting.
Yeah, I find it interesting too because I'm seeing it farther down. You mean the same thing like I'm saying now.
Yep.
So April 15th, you have Saga Frontier Remastered, and that's going to be for the PlayStation 4 and Switch. April 20th, and this one we're also going to kind of talk about a little bit. MLB The Show. It's all right. MLB The Show 21. We know it's going to come out for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, but now
Yep.
it is going to be coming out for the Xbox Series X and S and the Xbox One.
Yep. And like I said, I think a couple episodes ago that was one of that we were still doing the whole telework thing where we weren't together. But it was basically this is like the first. This could be the first of many, many great things that we get to see in the future between Sony and Microsoft. I'm really excited to see where this goes.
Yeah, this is one of the first ones to where it's like a
This is a Sony Entertainment interactive game that is being made for Sony, obviously, but is also being.
But they went ahead. They had it porting over to
Microsoft.
to the other console.
Absolutely, this is going to be good.
I love it, and I will say that with this game, it is going to be on April 20th. It is going to be a day one downloadable play game for the Game Pass. For Game Pass Ultimate.
That's even crazier.
So I'm definitely going to mess with that because, I haven't played a MLB game in a long-ass time.
Where's the money in that, though?
The money comes from the subscriptions of the Game Pass itself because people continuously keep on getting more and more.
But I meant, like, is there a backroom deal here that we don't know about? Like, where's Sony getting the money for that?
I see, and that's
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
I want to know the inner workings of how this is happening. I'm just curious.
You want to be in the room where it happens.
Don't we all?
All right, so yeah, that's going to be April 20th. April 22nd, we have Atelier Mysterious Trilogy Deluxe Pack for PlayStation 4 and Switch.
Good, it's not just me today.
Oh, no, it's not just you. April 23rd, we have Judgment for the PS5 and the Xbox Series S and X. Near Replicant version 1.22474487139.
Wow, that's a lot.
That is, like straight up, it's not just Near Replicant version whatever. Like that is the actual name of the game.
All right then.
So, yeah, but from what I've heard with these Near games, they're actually really fun and just a real good time.
I believe it.
So that's going to be coming out for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And April 30th, we have 3 games. And one of them I'm actually probably going to buy for one of my kids.
You mean the very first one that I'm looking at right now that I'm super excited to hear you say?
Yeah, the new Pokemon Snap. It's going to be coming out for the Switch. You have R-Type Final 2, which is going to be coming out for the Xbox Series X and S, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and Switch. And then another one, which is actually I have 2 here. Sorry. 2 more. Returnal for the PS5. That's the one that we get to see a few things with their state of plays. Yeah, buddy. And then Terminator Resistance Enhanced is going to be coming out for the PS5 on April 30th. Good list of games, man. I'm actually excited because I know people that play the Nier games.
Yeah.
That stream them. So I want to see what that's about.
April's going to be a good month for games.
April is going to be a very good month. Yeah. And also, I'm mad that Pokemon's going to be at the very end of the month. I wanted that earlier, to go ahead because I really want to see it.
Yeah, because you're not buying it for your kids. You just lied to everybody that listens to the show.
Look, I am a Pokemon fan.
Did you play the original one?
Yes.
Then you're not playing. You're not buying this for your kids.
Play the original, bruh. I have Shield at my house. We're in my house. I have Shield upstairs.
Did you forget we were in your house?
When we're in the studio, sometimes I do.
Oh my god.
Look, man, I'm at work. I'm kind of at work with this. When I'm in here.
Fair.
But we gave you new. We gave you free.
Don't forget to clean out your hard drives.
Now let's give you news. All right, so we have 3 stories here, and I'm going to start off with one that actually comes from our network. Found this on Boss Rush Network, so bossrushgames.com.
Hell yes.
And Sony confirms 10 more free games in 2021's play-at-home initiative. So Sony, when the pandemic happened, Sony really made a push for being like, yo, we want people to stay at home. Yeah. We want our gamers to stay at home. Yep. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep on just throwing games at you guys. Just basically, sit at home, eat your Cheetos, eat your Doritos, do your thing.
I was going to say, you got to give them more options than just Cheetos.
Do you really need
Fritos,
more than Cheetos?
Cheetos or Doritos.
Do you really need more than Cheetos, though?
Yeah, I'm not a big Cheetos guy.
Love Cheetos.
I like Doritos and Fritos.
Nah, man. Nah. But,
wait. Soft or crunchy?
What, Cheetos?
Yep.
I can go
wisely.
So I was about to say I can go either way, but under normal circumstance, I'll probably rock crunchy.
All right, thank God.
I'll probably rock crunchy. If I'm really being pushed.
I was about to throw something at you, but I don't have anything over here. I'll just throw the chair at you.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah, you'd be all right.
So, so most of these titles that are currently available for download as of March 25th, and they will be able to be downloaded up until April 22nd. All right. So these titles that we have are Abzu, which is a great diving game that I bought it for my kid. She loves it. It's actually a lot of fun. You get to ride on different sea animals and stuff like that. Enter the Gungeon, Res Infinite, Subnautica, The Witness, Astrobot Rescue Mission, and I already know how much you guys love the Astrobot stuff. With that first thing you got.
It's so much fun
with the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, Astrobot stuff is just you wouldn't think it would be you think it'd be a 1, 2, 3 get it done. No, it's in depth. It's fun.
Cool.
It's one of the best things that I've ever played around my daughter because she loves it.
Yeah.
She's like, Daddy, robots! I'm like, where did the devil spawn come from? But all right, robots, let's go.
So we're also going to have Moss, Thumper, and Paper Beast. So all these games are currently available to download, and they're going to be available up until April 22nd. So I advise everybody.
Now, do we know if it's PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 or both?
It says here
10 free games to download this spring, including PlayStation 4 indie games. So my guess is you're gonna be able.
There you go.
Yep. All right, good.
PS4 and PS5 consoles.
All right, so just so everybody's aware, it's for both consoles.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, man, and these are definitely going to be some awesome games for people to go ahead and play. Like, yo, I've heard Subnautica is really good. That's another one that's on Game Pass I haven't touched yet. But yeah. And here's the big one that is going to be awesome. Yo, if you have not played Horizon Zero Dawn, this is your perfect time to do it.
Absolutely.
Because it is going to be the complete edition. You're going to have all the DLC, everything, all the bells and whistles for this game. You get to go ahead and just rock with Aloy to the max. You get to go ahead and do that from April 19th to May 14th. You get to go ahead and download this and be able to play it to your heart's content.
And that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to do it on the PlayStation 5.
And play the entire thing over again.
Yeah, well, because I have the digital version.
Oh, dude.
So
bow and arrow.
Uh-huh.
With the controller.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. Yo, I need a PS5 so bad.
Yeah, you do.
I need a PS5 so fucking bad.
Yeah, you do.
But, yeah, so that is everything that you are going to be getting. So, like I said before, currently, right now, up until April 22nd, you have Abzu, Enter the Gungeon, Res Infinite, Subnautica, The Witness, Astrobot Rescue Mission, Moss, Thumper, and Paper Beast. And then from April 19th to May 14th, you will get the Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. All right. I really hope everybody who can get this stuff gets it, because Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the best games that I've ever played on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I love that game so much.
Yeah. I actually stood in line for that game.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if Andy was with me, but I stood in line for that game, and I also got the I don't remember what edition it was, but I have the Aloy figurine.
Okay.
With the metal box and the artwork and the
nice.
whole. I spent, because this game was supposed to be such like a big hit, and it looked so good after watching like the.
We saw so many things with like state of plays and stuff.
Yeah. I was like, I've never really spent that kind of money on like anything, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Because you
do it
also,
at least once.
Well, you also get the figurine, which I thought was pretty badass.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
So I showed this to Anthony. I mean, I have the laptop posted up on the TV that we have in the studio, so Anthony can see what I say. So Cyber Gadget has made a controller, and I will say this controller is actually just limited to PCs and Nintendo Switch, but that's still cool, because I mean, if you wanted to have a controller that feels more like a PlayStation controller or like an Xbox controller, you can actually flip the analog and the directional pad on the left side of the controller.
You didn't tell me that this was for the Nintendo Switch.
I just now saw it.
Oh, you motherfucker. Now, see, that makes it 10 times more exciting, because I don't have a really good control. I use like the fucking Joy-Cons that slide into the controller, because I'm a cheap bastard. But this could be a thing.
Yeah, so so this is a it's all part of like the official Nintendo Switch Pro controller line.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, so like I said, so your analog and your D-pad on the left-hand side of the controller are reversible. You know what I mean? You can go ahead and put them wherever you want, and then you can also change the height of the analog on the right side.
Yeah. Yep. I sees it.
And then on top of that, you can go ahead and see the you have the triggers. The Pro triggers on the for the back.
I sees it.
Yeah. So, and I think that stuff is going to be a little bit more for the PC run. People using this for PC gaming.
Yeah.
To go ahead and like kind of really have that quick trigger finger type stuff. But yeah, dude, this whole thing just looks so cool, man. I'm really excited for it. Looks like it's about $70, which if you talk about it like a standard PS5 controller is like 70, 80. Yeah, I mean a standard Xbox Series X controller is roughly about the same.
So, how much is the Pro controller for the Switch?
Normal controllers for the Switch are.
Let's base it off of that comparison. If you think about it.
Yeah, no, I got you. So here, I'll actually just pull that up.
Because $70 is not a terrible price, and if it's within range of the regular Nintendo Switch Pro controller, then again, it's still a win.
So a standard
there you
Nintendo
go, $59
Pro controller
so
is
$10
$60.
more.
So it's $10 more to go ahead and make it truly customizable.
That's worth it. I mean, to me, that's worth it, though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure I keep this link, and I'm gonna drop it in the show notes to let people check this out and read the article.
Oh, absolutely would.
So yeah, so that's what we got there. And third thing I have.
Oh, I bet you're excited about this, aren't you, Wes?
I haven't played Borderlands in quite a long time.
You folks, you should have known it was coming. Anything Borderlands related.
Well,
he hasn't talked about it in like months.
Well, no, I haven't. But look, so April 8th, we are getting the director's cut for the season 2 for the Borderlands DLC.
Do you see the excitement on my face? Right. There's no emotion.
I get it. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Yo, do you, boo boo? I do me. That's how it works.
Yeah, I know.
So, what we get with this director's cut is you get this whole Fallen Heroes thing with the vault card. So with a vault card, you get daily and weekly objectives to accomplish. So when you get when you beat those, you get maybe a new Echo skin, or you get a new gun, or you get a new skin.
He's talking to me like I know what he's talking about.
Well, like I'm showing you all on here. So you get like new weapon skins. You have a bunch of new legendary weapons. You get like different mods, like different shields and stuff, like the Echo skins here. And then you even have new heads that you can get because they brought in some of the older people from some of the older games. Like you see Flak with the scooter hat, and Amara with with Maya's hood. Yeah. From Borderlands 2, and you have Zane with the beret.
Now that's dope.
Like Roland.
That's dope.
Yeah. So so with these cards, they're giving you a reason to go ahead and jump back into the game every day, which is something that I will say the game really has lacked. Like I've done as much as I can. I don't go for all the different mods of all the guns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense to me just to do that. I don't grind that hard for something like that. I have other games that I can go ahead and just do the same type of stuff with my friends. So
Absolutely.
I don't really think about it. Once I beat the game, once I beat all the DLCs, I'm like, okay, what else do I got?
Time to move on.
So I'm really glad they're going ahead. It's very Destiny-ish. Having like daily and weekly objectives to go ahead and hit. Another thing that you are going to be able to get with this whole thing. Yeah. So actually, let me go back real quick to the vault card. So what you can get from the vault card is 4 pieces of new legendary gear. You have a new sniper rifle, SMG, rocket launcher, or a shield. You have the 4 Vault Hunter heads, which we were just talking about. You have 4 shared skins, 4 Echo skins, 3 different weapon skins, 4 trinkets, which trinkets literally do nothing. They just kind of hang there.
Stupid. Add something to them to make them useful.
I agree. 2 emotes, and then 3 room decorations, for your room on Sanctuary 3.
Yeah.
Another thing that we are going to get is what are called diamond keys.
I thought this was pretty cool.
Yeah, so at first we were getting gold keys all through. We still get gold keys for the pre-sequel and for Borderlands 2. You know what I mean? And
it's a good thing.
Oh yeah, but with the diamond keys, so the diamond keys, they unlock a room underneath the bridge on Sanctuary 3. And when you walk into that room, it looked like it was like 270 seconds to go ahead and act, because it was counting down, and you have to choose 1 shield, 1 gun, 1 grenade, and it looks like it actually has like all of the legendaries from everything before, and they just keep on rolling through and cycling through.
So you're saying like everything before? Does that mean previous games?
No, I think,
or just everything.
No, I think it's everything before
on this game.
Yes, but
not bad.
But what that means is that also, like the cartel heists, all the few month things that they had, little mini things. Yeah. All the guns from those, it looks like they're a part of this as well.
Well, that's pretty cool. So it gives you the opportunity to actually get the guns if you might have missed them.
Exactly.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So you go ahead, you pick one of each, and then you get a legendary gun that spawns in the middle, and and that's your gun. For going ahead and spending this diamond. So it's this diamond kit.
Your create own gun.
Essentially, sort of, yeah. That's at least what it looks like to me.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's pretty badass. Toting around with your own customized weapon.
Let's go.
Right? Yeah,
Let's
that's not bad.
Go. Yo, oh my God, yo, a high-powered submachine gun in that game.
You can tell he's really excited about this.
It's always good. Look, I am. Yo, I'll be honest. I am very excited for this. Yo, I've been playing Outriders for the last few days, but Borderlands has absolutely been on my mind. As of late, because of this new DLC, because it was actually.
It's always been on your mind.
No, it actually really hasn't. Well, not dude, honestly. Yeah, I've had other things that I've been playing. I've been jumping into Ori a lot. You know what I mean? With Game Pass. I finished up the Medium.
Speaking of Ori, really quick, did you notice Andy started playing his Xbox that he got?
That Series X a lot?
Yeah, and now he's blind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think it's like the colors, like what?
And Ori pops too.
I know, I've seen it.
Yeah, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess that we need to investigate.
Or has he just not been sleeping? Like, is he keeping his eyes open way too long, not blinking?
Is he playing that way too much?
He's like splashing poop water in his eyes again. Like, what's going on here? Because this is not the first time that this dude has had like
this eye issue,
eye fungi.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like next time, his eyes are gonna fall out of his fucking head. I mean, I hope not. We'll just shove him back in and say good luck.
I was about to say, I mean, you can't just leave him lying on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I have one eye looking up and one eye looking down. Hey, you guys.
All right, there we go. But, so that's what I have right now when it comes down to Borderlands. The director's cut is going to be coming out August 8th, so less than a week from now.
Sick.
And like I said, I'm excited for it. I'm definitely going to split my time between this and Outriders. And now since I'm not doing Freaky Fridays, I will have some time.
I just want to play a
go
fucking
ahead
video game.
Yeah, I know, right?
Today. I tell myself that, but something's going to come up.
I hope not,
Yeah,
for your sake.
Yeah, me too.
So, Anthony has nothing.
Yeah, fuck out of here. I ain't got nothing.
So I'm going to tell y'all what I've been playing. Ooh, I got to... All right, so I've been doing my, obviously my workouts. I've been kicking that. That's nothing new. Destiny's been running fun. You know, we've been trying our best. I've actually been doing a little more Destiny to go and just try to get higher light level. You know what I mean? So that way some of this stuff is actually be a little bit easier for us to do.
I remember the light level.
Yeah, but
I don't miss it.
Let me tell you about Outriders. So essentially what's been happening with Outriders is that their servers have been shitting the bed.
Really quick though, do you remember when? And it could be exactly the same reason. Remember when GTA went online?
Yeah.
And like you couldn't, you, me, and Andy all tried to get on and play together.
Yeah.
In the server, and it shit just kept crashing and crashing and crashing. And it's the same thing that they're having with Outriders. You think by this time, this much like they should have known that there's going to be a good turnaround or a good feedback for this game.
Yeah. I mean, look, they spent plenty of time marketing this game.
Absolutely. And the thing is like, do you not think about the servers? And it's also crossplay, right?
Yes.
So did you
it
not
is
think,
100%
did you
crossplay.
not think about everybody and their mother and grandmoms jumping on and be like, hell yeah, we're gonna do this together?
Now look, I went
like,
ahead.
You serious?
Like, yo, you and I were talking about this before we cut the mics on. The game is, I mean, you pay the money for the PC version. You pay the money for the PlayStation version. And then Xbox Game Pass had I mean, day one download to play. So people on Game Pass are probably just gonna fuck with it just because, yo, it's free. Let me just see what's good. But then when you have all these issues with the servers, you know, because, yo, some people can't even after they sign in into the game, they just see just a spinning, you know what I mean, spinning dial, and they can't even get the fuck in.
The spinning wheel of death.
And yo, it's a pain in the ass. Like Thursday, I got booted out of the system completely and went back to the Xbox Live home screen.
Really?
That happened to me 4 times on Thursday night.
Holy shit! By the way, these are the gripes he was talking about.
Yes, these are my gripes. And it happened to me 2 or 3 times last night. You know, when I played on Friday night.
No shit.
So, but in between that time, they completely shut down all of the servers, and then they went ahead and brought them back up systematically. I mean, they brought up the one main server for the rest of the world, and then they waited a little bit to go ahead and bring back up the one for the U.S.
Right.
And when they did, we were still having issues. Yo, Dan was mad last night. Yo, he played for like 45 minutes and then he just stopped playing. Yo, did he rage quit? No, he didn't rage quit.
Thank God.
He just.
It's been a while since
it just wasn't his. It just wasn't his night.
It happens sometimes. Yeah. It sucks.
And it's all good. But you know, me and Mike, we were just like, all right, we're just gonna throw down some Destiny for a little bit, just fuck around. And then when Hob jumped on, we tried Outriders again, and then we were able to play for like a solid 2 hours. Had no issues, no connection problems at all. Everything ran great.
Well, supposedly they fixed their issues.
I'm gonna see what it looks like today because I fully plan on playing tonight.
So, in the party, how many can you have?
You can have 3 in a party. Yeah, it's a Destiny style, which is one of the things that bothers me. I don't like that. Because, well, like I said, normally I run groups of 4 when I fucking play games anyway.
Yeah,
and you have 4 classes in the game. You have a Technomancer, Pyromancer, Devastator, and Trickster.
God,
if you have 4 classes, you should be able to run 4 with at least one of each.
You know, it'd be really cool. Even though there's only 4 classes, and now that it's crossplay, being able to run like 5 or 6.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
Yeah, definitely would.
Because you can get at that point, you can get all of us to play.
You really could, and that's the thing. It's like, because oh my god, it just that, And I've said that off the gate when it came down to this game. That's one of the that's one of the biggest things that just bothers me is the fact that it's only a 3-player run.
Yeah, I have to choose what friend. It's like when you got picked for like dodgeball or kickball when you were a kid.
Yeah.
I only got to pick 3, so choose. So everybody else, good luck if I don't pick you.
Essentially.
Like, fuck out of here. That's not nice.
I mean, they went ahead and said before that, the reason why they went with 3 instead of 4 is because with the way that they had the game running and and everything flowing through,
right?
3 made it challenging enough to where that 4 would have made it, too much of just a run through type thing. And to which, I will say, especially with the world tier system, because you can change the world tiers to make it more difficult.
Yeah.
And the world tier system, it definitely makes the game difficult. We had some spots last night to where all of us just died and died and died. We kept on just kind of because the game's made for aggression. Like you remember in Army of Two? When
yes.
When one guy went aggro and said the other guy could wrap around and go ahead and start picking people off.
Yep.
This game wants everybody to be aggro.
Really?
And just have everybody just run in and do your thing. Like the class that I run with right now, Devastator.
So we just going Rambo style here. That's what's happening.
Yeah, because with the Devastator, Devastator is essentially a fucking tank. You know what I mean? Like there's one thing it's called Golems where I can bring rocks on me to go ahead and create plus 65% armor. Yeah, right. So so it's plus 65% armor. You know what I mean? So
that's pretty cool.
It is. So I'm running in. I'm like doing these freaking like Hulk smash and just these gravity leaps where you turn into rocks in the air and then you come back down and like slam, and it's like an area effect that causes people to just blow up. Sick. It's actually a lot of fun. I've recorded probably about 5 hours of the game so far. Of what I've been doing over the last few days. I'm eventually going to do something with it to put on our YouTube page. I'm just not sure what yet.
That's fair.
I'm not sure what exactly I want to do with it. But I saw that. It smacked your shit around.
Jesus.
But yeah, with all the gripes that I am having, I will also say that I still keep coming back to it because I am really enjoying it.
It gets better, don't worry.
The gameplay is fun. The guns, I had a gun that was like just a common gun that I made, because you have white, green, blue, purple, gold. Standard.
Yeah.
Standard way you look for rarity.
Right.
I had a green gun that I have that I have upgraded to purple.
Oh, that's sick.
And your damage upgrades, your pierce, your critical percentage upgrades. You can go ahead. You can change the attributes on the guns to go ahead. Like I have one assault rifle that has bullets can slow for 8 seconds and then they can burn for 8 seconds.
That's pretty cool.
So while the guy is getting slowed up, he's also losing health just because I'm shooting him with burn bullets.
That's badass.
Yeah, so it's like I can go ahead and take attributes from other classes and use them towards towards what I do, because I will never have those classes. I will never be able to do anything with burning or slowing because that's just not what a Devastator is built for.
Right, I got you. That's cool.
But yeah, man, so like dude, with that and just the way that you can just keep on sliding in and out of side missions without even having to touch the main mission, it's fun. It's a good time. I am really, really enjoying what I'm doing so far with it. I am hoping they get the server shit fixed, to where that we can just have more fun and we don't have to worry about fucking getting dropped all the way back to the fucking main Xbox screen.
Yeah, I got you.
Every time that fucking happen, I'm just like, I growl and everything. It gets bad. But other than that, let's see, Animal Crossing. I've gotten deeper into Animal Crossing on the Switch, which is, I keep on laughing at myself about that because it was one of those games I never saw myself messing with.
Yeah, I have yet to get it.
If you do,
I know I'm going.
You
to
will
at
get
some
hooked.
Point. Oh, I know.
And you will get hooked. And then Sofa want to be part of the island too. And you can bring her on your island.
And the thing is I'm going to be transporting the Switch down into the TV in the living room.
Nice.
Yeah, so because it's also more kid-friendly, and she'll be able to play and have fun.
Yeah.
And I think it's that time to get her involved.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, like, Elena loves Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and hell, even my 1-year-old, Logan, he loves watching everything on the screen.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, that's basically what we're doing. Jess and I have been just making the island a little bit better and just trying to go ahead and just trying to make it to where eventually we can start bringing people having to check it out.
Hell yeah.
But, yeah, that's all we got, man.
That's it.
It's been a A little bit of a short episode, but short and sweet. And we gave y'all all the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, well, that's because fuckery wasn't
boy.
here. When he gets back, I think that's what I think I'm gonna make something to stick right in front of him that says, "My name is I-Man."
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Something.
But
I'm gonna buy him like a pair of fake eyes. But like, here, if you get fucked up, just use these.
Just get him googly eye glasses.
You know what? Done. I'm like, dog, you gotta wear these every time we fucking do a podcast. Yo, ooh. All right, real quick, because we all know
Let's go.
Andy's favorite word is moist. I hope that doesn't bother some people, but it's my favorite word. Legitimately, it's a fantastic word to hear and say.
Yeah, but some people do have it. Some people do have an issue when they hear it.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna say it again. Little fair warning. Bought a T-shirt. Right on the front, big old bold black letter says moist. I'm gonna wear it every time we do a podcast.
Nice.
So he's just looking at my chest. It says moist. Sorry, I said it when that was 3. My bad.
3. Ooh, and actually, before you throw where everybody can find us, I do want to say on our TeePublic page. Speaking of shirts,
oh hell yeah,
you can go ahead and find both the OG logo, which is what everybody knows as, and then the new one, which is actually my design, which is the headphones logo.
Yeah, I like the new one a lot.
Yo, this is, dude, I am so happy these shirts turned out looking great.
I got the OG on, yeah, but
hell yeah,
I like the new design.
Yeah, so dude, right now they're $20, but I know there are sales that are gonna be going on in April. There's gonna be a few popping off, and dude, the shirts look great. The kids' shirts look great. Both my kids have them. You know what I mean? Like, my wife got one for the women's, and that looks great. So, check our stuff out. And it's more than just shirts. You can go ahead. You can get the logo on a tote. You can get it on a cell phone case. You can get it on a coffee mug.
You name it, I guarantee you can get it on it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the way it works on TeePublic. So, just want to go ahead and throw that out to everybody real quick. So, Ant, tell them where they can find us.
Oh, this is where you can find us again. Time to connect with CGC. You can check us out on our Twitter, which is @ConsoleCrew. You can check us out on our www, which is consolegamingcrew.com, which is connected to our Gmail, which is consolegamingcrew@gmail.com. We have our YouTube, which we always pop good stuff up on there now, which is fantastic. Wes keeps giving me the eyes and the finger in the air.
I wanted to say something about you when you said Twitter. We are so close to 1,000 followers.
Oh yeah, and we have been talking amongst us. That's the word I was looking for. There's gonna be
We're doing a giveaway.
There's gonna be a badass giveaway. Like when Wes was telling me, we're not gonna tell it. We're not gonna spoil. He was like, "Oh, should we do this?" I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck? Like, why are you asking?" Like, he wanted my approval. I was like, "Motherfucker, if I didn't give you an answer, it's happening."
I mean, it's a team thing. But when it comes down to when we hit 1,000 on Twitter, we are going to do a giveaway. The giveaway is going to have it's just going to be a care package
of stuff and things.
That stuff that people are going to
look. You want to say what it is?
I want to talk about all of it. But
we're not talking about it. Yeah, it's going to be badass stuff and things. So I really hope that everybody partakes. Get us them 1,000 followers.
Yes,
that'd be sick. Back to where you can find us at. You can check us out on Instagram, which is Console Gaming Crew. I'm not talking about the number, the one you have here that says number 5. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about Facebook.
Look, man,
it's slowly crashing and burning.
Let it crash.
It's like the hot. You know what? Not even gonna bring it up. Anyway, you can also check us on our Twitch, which is now a community Twitch between the 3 of us, which is sick. And that is
sick.
That is his CGC podcast.
Yes, sir. We are 2 away.
2 away from
as of the time of recording.
Well,
2 followers away.
Well, hopefully we get those 2.
God, I hope so.
Because the next podcast we'll talk about it. Well, I mean, we're gonna post all the information up, but we'll be able to talk about it.
We'll finally be able to go ahead and talk about the care package.
You'll be able to talk about the care. You're so excited about this fucking care package.
I am.
Oh my fuck.
Yo, dude, we are creating something awesome with this podcast and the community around it.
I'd love to say Andy would see it, but that's not happening. We get those last 2. He's like, I can't tell. Do we have 1,000? No, your eyes are fucking with you again. Go rub some more dog shit in it.
All right, so on that note, I want to go ahead and ask everybody to please stay safe, wash your hands, and mask up. And as always,
game on!
Game on, y'all. Peace.